Hello there, my name is Adaway. Welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 playthrough. The Saxon Reconquista. We are Elfgar, King of England. Saxon, King of England. Not a Norman. You need a guardian. Joke. How about someone who's really good at learning? 29 learning this guy has now. Paying your passage. I'm not going to say I believe the stories, but we've picked up some promising information, my lord, Duke Edgar says. We could do with more supplies if we had to journey even further. Okay. We lose 218 gold. We're trying to become trying to get eternal life. Okay, so we could spend 218 gold, 72 gold. Right, no, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go all out. This quest. I don't know if we can actually become immortal. I assume we can if we want. I assume it is a thing you can do. There's a trait in EU4 for being immortal. And Alfred into hiding. No. I send him into hiding. He's my son. The prince and heir to the throne. Agnatic primogenitor. This is what we want. Don't even have to do any more elective. The holy man came to court and we imprisoned him. Nice. Bishop Bertram was pretty happy with me. So we have a lot of these plots here. We're cramped now. Who else can we attack? Can we attack? I've got diarrhea. Great, I'm being ill. Can we particularly quickly do some de jure claim on Norfolk War? We can. And we can get away with it. Got fever. I could perform scrying on myself, trying to foretell my future. I want to know what will happen to me as king. Yes. I want to know. It's very important that we know this. Go and try and hunt down this East Anglian army. I see a storm. I still see a thunderstorm. +1 stewardship, +1 learning. Nice. Food poisoning. Oh. Okay. He offers treatment. And life is in your hands. That's got crazy learning, so I should be alright. Oh my god, he cut my leg off! What? Why did you do that? I had food poisoning! You cut my leg off! Okay, I'm one-legged. Learning +1, action opinion -10. Close combat score -3. Right. Well, there we are. A 36-year-old one-legged man. My heir is 12. He's not a particularly good heir. We have to wait and see what his education's like. He's content, which is an awful trait. We've got Cornish troops now running about. Let's raise some other vassals. Hang on. To aid us in this fight. Army's a little bit bigger than I would have liked, so we're gonna just quickly raise up a few extra troops. They can move, yes. An intriguing encounter. Carter the Fearless. Oh, she's like 36. I thought this person was young. Okay. I am a Carter. You are Elfgar, she says. Muscular woman makes you more than a little nervous. I hear you are looking to live forever. Okay, so I will accept your teachings. Lose 100 piety and consorts with infidels. Temple vassal opinion -25. Elfgar loses the trait zealous, gains the trait sympathy for pagans. Outrageous, gain 100 piety, or imprison her. I mean, I don't want to lose 100 piety. Imprison her. And threw her in prison, and then went to her chamber and gave her a good tumble. Nice. Good job. Who is this person? He's brawny, apparently. Marshal Duke Edgar told me about his ideas. He wants to improve the military. Yes. I agree. Let's improve the military. Got claim on powers. Even better. Got too big a domain right now. Let's master flat terrain. An empty cell. You are enjoying a rare solitary evening when a sudden tapping of the door disturbs the silence. Your visitor is the captain of the guard. He urges you to come down to the dungeon quickly. Jailer stated, where is she? Oh, she's escaped. Oh. How the hell did she manage this? Oh, she's gone back to Africa. Okay. Fine. So be it. Let's lower half of our levy. And just go run around and chase this guy with the half. The horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. Oh, for God's sake. I've got infection, I'm scarred, I'm severely injured. I had food poisoning and he cut off my leg. Like, what? The guy had 29 learning and he cut off my leg for having food poisoning. I'm outraged by this. Right, we captured some guy and now we're at 100%. Nice. The England kingdom grows. We've usurped that. We now have way too high admin. I've lost one actually. I'm actually 3 over, which is not good. How can we sort this out? We give some to my son if we betroth him. Well, why do I hold provinces then? I've got Norfolk, Oxford. Oh, I hold Oxford again. That's why. Okay, well, Oxford needs to go to somebody. We could give it to my... Have I got any brothers? I've got a half brother. He's Duke of Normandy. He is dead of the Great Pox. I've got children. I've got one son though. We could betroth this guy. Holy Roman Empire princess might be quite good. She's only 0 years old. Countess in Ireland. Also in Venice. Princess of Sweden. Might be quite good. But she's not very good, actually, stat-wise. You haven't got very good stewardship. Could just get someone who's got good stats. Bolster. Or we could go for someone who's, like, lustful. Make loads of children. Are there any geniuses? Yes, there's a 2-year-old genius, 6-year-old genius, 9-year-old genius, 13-year-old genius in Poland, 14 stewardship. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's start the eugenics. Arrange betrothal. It's Frank of Scotland. Yes, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Marrying to the Scottish family. Maybe get some claims there. Right, so let's make my son the Duke of Oxford, or eventually Duke of Wicker, once we take those lands. Get rid of one. We can already control here. Have we got a duchy of... What duchy is this in? What, de jure it's in Duchy of Mercia. That makes no sense. I'll be right. Duchy of East Anglia, which nobody holds because it just doesn't exist. Am I able to create it? Oh, here we are. Been there the whole time. I could create it and give it to my brother, but then he'd be a double duke. be close friends of him. Then we have County of Derby. Oh, we hold the Welsh county. That's a problem. Give it to someone who might last a little bit longer. Invite some people to my court, I think. Invite noble to court. Yep. We are both held back by the lack of a proper office of alchemy. Okay. If you wish, I'll build one. Where are these new people I brought in? Elswigan? You'll do. Yeah. 6 out of 5, and then we'll lose probably Norfolk. After we create the duchy, I think. We could just give it to him now and then create it afterwards. It does make my brother very, very powerful, though. I'm a little bit cautious about. He's got 26 marshal. 26 marshal. That's like pretty massive. Could just give Derby away to somebody, I guess. Does my brother desire Norfolk? Probably does. No. Main too big. I mean, it would be annoying, yeah. And then when I succeed, I'll have a very powerful uncle who might not like me as much. I think we don't give him the province. I think it's too powerful if we have a double duke. So instead, we'll have to give away Derby, I think. To not that guy. He doesn't like me very much. This guy. Nope. He is Dutch. He's wrong. Why does everyone not like me? I'm a known murderer. Right, well, you like my Hebrew lamb, wouldn't you? Yeah. I'll send you a gift as well. Like me. Your realm prosper. Find a court chaplain. Everything is hunky-dory. Where am we? We're currently fighting in power, so we shouldn't be doing that. We already have a claim there. We did. He's not independent, this guy's. Nice. Some Irish guys will be involved, that's fine. Raise the troops. Muster at Derby. Oh, we got caught. Let's move west and engage his army. We can ask Count Ralph to join my war. How about some monetary help, I think. Right, we're gonna drop these troops. They're not needed. 4,400 already. Alright. I'm sure of it. Oh, here's the Irish troops landed. Try and prevent the armies from linking up into Shropshire. I cannot get there in time. What commanders, we're okay. We should defeat that army. Yeah, we'll be alright. Oh crap, no we won't. Jesus Christ. Raise everyone. I'm reinforced. Ah, no. Crap. Wow, he just destroyed me. What? It's absolutely slaughtering my armies. That was madness. They've either got a really good general or just something going on there. Oh, they're fighting each other now, these two guys. That's nice. Betrothed can marry. Yes, marry. Okay, so we're a bit short on men now, aren't we? I need to get like my best guys involved here. So commanding the centre, we're gonna have my brother, 26 marshal, and this guy was 17, and then we have next good person is my own character with 11. Oh, the war's over. Oh, he died. Okay, I guess we take that as an opportunity to lower my troops. Now we could just declare on this guy. He's revolting against his liege. If that conflict ends, our war will end too. We'll be hostile to our armies, forces the liege will be. I think we just recover for a bit. I don't want to go charging in and then lose. I don't know why we lost so many men in those 2 battles. Ethelhild, my dear daughter, is upset. Oh, she's not married. Whoops. No, you're not marrying this guy. It's this random lollard lowborn guy in my court is gonna marry my eldest daughter. I think not. Right, let's marry you off then. Duke of Galicia, leader of Brandenburger revolt. Duke of Franconia. Count of Chartres, Prince of Denmark. That might be a good idea. Might take Denmark. Croatia. There's no like, no like heir to the HRE we could marry. Oh, it's a woman. No, then. What about France? He's got a son. Is that his heir? Yes. Okay, how about arranged betrothal? My daughter. And if he'd be... Oh, wait, 6 years. He'd be 26. Probably not going to work, is it? How about instead... Oh, damn it, I've screwed up here, haven't I? Damn it! Blackmail the vassal, yeah, go for it. I'm sorry, Philippe. I have to do it. Marry Agath. He's younger. That is the right guy, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah. Raoul of France. There we are. Okay, so my younger daughter can marry him. We just need someone older for my older daughter to marry. I think that Norway one might be a good idea actually, but they're also young. Waiting 5 years for them to be old enough. Is there anyone else you could marry who's got powerful troops? He's the oldest son of Denmark. Alright, we'll go for it. Or Norway actually? Got no heir. He's already married. Okay, right. We'll go for Denmark then. No other decent ones around. Oh, that should be a couple of powerful alliances if and when we need them. Full alliance, yes. Get allied to the French. Even though they are, like, French. We're Saxons. Still. We'll go for it. Can we attack the King, the Duke of Bedford? Not the King, the Duke of Bedford now. All he is. Some guy. It's annoying it has to be counties. It's going to take so long. Can't just press all claims. Okay, let's go. He's got how many troops, actually? Probably not many troops. 1.25. He's allied. Oh no, he's not allied. He's opposing the French. That's fine. Hey, Robert II. How do you fancy giving me your land? I think you fancy it quite a lot. How about we go for Northampton? Sounds good to me. Don't really need to call in the French. I think we'll be okay. Invest in a tactical advance, military organisation, improve keeps, and enable customs. We can create East Anglia. Now, annoyingly, that's maybe I've got too many held duchies, isn't it? We'll deal with that. Ah, it's not enough to siege. I guess we'll have to do it all together. Title claimant. You could fabricate a claim to revoke something, like Suffolk. I know it's going to be a bit painful to do it. 100%. Construct a laboratory. Let's do it. For science. Right, we'll revoke once we finish this war. They're going to siege my land now. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. In order to properly heat and transform metals, I require furnaces. Let's go for a really expensive one. And have a really kick-ass laboratory. There's our first siege. Let's get some more books. I can create the titular Duchy of Powys. A party of soldiers flying the banner of Erskine Wolf of Dunbar recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Westmoreland. Their campfire spread out of control and his entire crop was reduced to ashes. Erskine Wolf, compensate him. Not all pottery is suited to the kind of alchemical work I do, so we need, or we just pay more for better stuff. The locals, it will rise up to the challenge. Alright, we'll be defensive view. Goddamn Kaiser. We're all with this guy now, are we? He's stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of a divine being. Yes, of course, let's help out with that. You have how many men? 16,000 men. France has 9,000. Well, France, this was a silly war to declare, wasn't it, man? I am busy fighting this guy. He's a duke. His parents, Prince Robert, the son of Lucifer, who now has no titles. How did he end up with no titles? Lots of claims, but no titles. This war isn't going as well quite as I thought. Right, let's get some money. We need. Bollocks. Taking quite a while to do this, actually. But luckily, this guy's going to kill his army for me. I fear that France may have declared a war he can't win, because I certainly can't help him win it. Collect taxes, steward. 9%. Yeah, France is going to lose this war. There's nothing I can do about it. Stupid war to declare France. Did you declare it or did he? Oh, the Holy Romans did. Okay, understandable. Oh, nothing I can do. I've only got like 5,000 troops. They've got a huge army marching around. They lost. Come on, let's finish this war now. Oh my god. I'm fighting his bloody revolt war. 80%. Quickly engage this army here. Wait, no, hang on, we're going to lose that. Whoop, whoops. Reinforce. We might lose. We are losing. And my daughter's ill. She can't die. She's got to marry the French prince. I won, thank God for that. Right, 100%. Of course. Northampton is mine. Okay, well, I will leave this episode here then. Thank you very much for watching. We are getting closer to restoring the Anglo-Saxon rule over England. Indeed, eventually Wales. To join me in this episode, we will continue our journey towards our goal. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.